Battlefield 6 asks, should I pick up the Standard or Phantom Editions? So today we're going to be exploring each of these and finding out which is worth your money. Battlefield 6 is the honest answer to what first-person shooter players have craved for several years. Developed by DICE and published by EA, Battlefield 6 will launch on PC, Xbox Series X, and PlayStation 5. Honestly, everything about the game so far looks great, and players are excited, but today we are deep diving into the additions of the game and seeing which one is worth your time and money. Moving on to the pre-order bonuses, we get a total of 6 different items for pre-ordering the game. Now each of these items is bundled together in what they call the Tombstone Pack, and the first item we will look at is the Gravedigger Soldier skin. I like how basic the skin feels because it fits with the base game and soldiers. After playing the previous betas, I am confident in saying this skin easily fits with the game's aesthetics. We then get the Hatchet L110 weapon package. I have no idea what this is, the descriptions are quite vague. I assume it could be an early unlock for the L110 and a skin, but honestly I can't tell. The skin does look nice though, I like the skull on the design. And we then have the Soldier Patch and Weapon sticker. The Soldier's Patch is a bit bland, being black and white, but it still features the skull we previously mentioned. The Weapon sticker, however, says Pew and is formed with bullets. I like this. I don't know if I would customize my weapons with this, but some of you will. We then have the last weapon cosmetic of the pre-order bonuses, the Bandolier Weapon Charm. It's nice to see the option to use charms, and this one is basic but still cool. We then have the Fallen Heroes player card. I really like this, it shows off the Fallen Hero theme very well with the bullets and reflection of a character. I would be genuinely surprised if we had access to a better player card at the start of the game. Lastly, you then also get the Tombstone XP boost set. This includes 60 minutes of career XP boosts and another 60 minutes of hardware XP boosts. Overall, I think these pre-order bonuses are nice to have, and in my opinion, FOMO doesn't really hit with this. There is nothing here that makes you feel like you're missing out if you miss any of these items. The only impact I think it would have is with the cosmetics, since these are most likely exclusive to pre-ordering. Still, I don't think players will mind skipping these and waiting to hear what other players think of the game before purchasing it. We then start with the additions. The standard edition of Battlefield 6 includes the full base game in one package, as well as all the other items on offer in the Tombstone pre-order pack. It is the perfect addition for you if you want to experience the campaign, then play some of the multiplayer without wanting any of the other items from the Phantom Edition, and not be heavily invested in the game. For example, as you get older, your friends tend to work and start families, so for many people, this is the game you pick up to play with the boys. So the standard edition is perfect for those of you who want to still enjoy the game, but not heavily invest in it if you don't plan on playing every night. The Phantom Edition is then the largest edition available for Battlefield 6 and offers a few different items that some of you will like. Unfortunately, it seems there are no physical goodies when it comes to any editions, which is a bit of a letdown. I'd have at least liked to have seen some form of a steelbook on offer for those picking up the Phantom Edition physically, so let's start with the cosmetic bonuses. Firstly, you receive a set of 4 soldier skins called the Phantom Squad. You get a skin for each of the 4 classes, and the skin itself features the primary color black with grey and red highlights. It's a nice skin, but I can't help but feel it doesn't fit in with the game from what I have experienced. I could imagine this being for Call of Duty, but they tend to go much more extreme with skins now, so at least it isn't that bad. The same pattern and colors are then used throughout the cosmetics in the Phantom Edition. We have the Shrouded Weapon package. I wish I had more details on what these weapon packages entail, but they seem to be some form of cosmetic unlocks for certain weapons. We also have the Drop Shadow Weapon package featuring a sniper rifle, and again no detail is given about what is in this package. We then have the Chimera Vehicle skin, which features the same cosmetic skin as all the other items, but this time on a tank, which will stand out very nicely on the battlefield. We also then get a melee knife weapon skin. I like this, the knife looks awesome, and the skin and pattern fit the knife well. I would use this if I picked up the Phantom Edition. We then have a weapon sticker and charm featuring a demon skull, a helmet, and a golden dog tag for some extra customization. The Phantom Edition also includes the Phantom XP boost set, which gives you a total of 90 minutes of career XP boosts and 90 minutes of hardware XP boosts for those of you who want to level up quicker. Then finally, the main selling point of this edition is the Battlefield Pro token. This item allows you to unlock any battle pass of your choosing and gives you a 25 tier skip, allowing you to progress through the battle pass more easily. I dislike this item as I never buy battle passes because I never finish them. Many people need to take a moment to be honest with themselves when deciding if they actually want this item, because in many cases battle passes feel more like chores to complete. I dislike battle passes that introduce the fear of missing out by giving you a limited time to complete them before the purchase is removed. I also dislike battle passes that force you to play the game differently from how you want to, with stupid challenges. The best case scenario for battle passes is unlocking and owning them forever and completing them by gaining XP as and whenever you play. I don't mind supporting companies that use battle passes in that fashion. At the end of the day, the Phantom Edition is perfect for those who feel like they can't go without the cosmetics and know they will use the cosmetics and complete the battle pass they choose to unlock. At the end of the day, you are paying extra for cosmetics and more cosmetics with additional steps. Honestly, this edition rubs me the wrong way, but it's okay if you have disposable income and want to support the devs too. So let's discuss the pricing and compare the value of each edition so far. Firstly, the standard edition is $70, which is the usual price we expect to see for a AAA game. Here your key items are obviously the Tombstone pre-order pack and the base game, which allows you to experience the campaign and everything multiplayer has to offer at launch. The Phantom Edition, however, will cost you $100, which is $30 more than the standard for several different cosmetics, the XP boosts, and one single battle pass with a 25 tier skip. I can't justify this edition other than to say it comes with a pre-order pack and the base game. And paying more money for the cosmetics I might not even use, and then can't use when Battlefield 8 drops, which will be sooner than later since EA are busy working on turning Battlefield into a yearly title. Overall, I think the standard edition is the best option for 99% of people, with the other 1% not caring about money or just wanting to support the developers. It is hard not to pick the standard edition in most situations. It might have been a different story if they offered some future DLC for Battlefield 6, but even then, I would still be hesitant since that would be pre-ordering DLC, which is riskier than pre-ordering the base game nowadays. In my own situation, I will pick up Battlefield 6, but my reasons are to play and have fun with friends with whom I went to school. I can't justify purchasing the Phantom Edition, and honestly, if you're in the same boat as me, use the extra cash to treat your partner to some flowers or chocolates. It will probably be much more beneficial for your life overall. Anyway, the standard edition today is the best value for money, and I'd like to know which edition you have decided to buy in the comment section below. So let me know. Please don't forget to also like this video and subscribe if it helped you in any way. Next time, I'll be breaking down the editions for Little Nightmares 3, so don't miss out. Thank you for watching, and I will see you again in the next one.